Oke guys, assalamualaikum guys. Kita main eFootball PlayStation dulu ya. Monggo yang mau mabar PlayStation guys, PlayStation Community ya. Sama-sama Arsenal nih guys. Aduh, Bang Dodo. Haaland super sub ya. Hijau. Hakimi ya, bisa kanan bisa kiri guys. Saliba aja dulu ya. Ya betul nih. Neymar guys. Cristiano Ronaldo 104 guys, mantap banget ya. Al Nassr Ray Parlour ya. Arsenal ada juga ya Ray Parlour ya, baru lihat aku bos. Ray Parlour ya, sayap kanan guys. Ya. Belum disetting guys.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be
Ito yang mana yang
at this
hitam
moment
ya?
in time. Well,
Arsenal
there is here
hitam,
a
guys.
great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Aduh, posisi kok tidak ada yang bisa dikirimi bola guys.
Sends it crossfield. And it's Neymar. Incoming cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good running with the ball. Well, there's the man we're all here. There's the hit! Messi. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit!
Langsung tendang
He's got away
langsung.
with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Good-looking ball. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Saliba. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Dias.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kimmich. And it's Neymar.
Offset ya.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Nggak bisa nembus guys.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Big chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Saliba. Camavinga. Now Saliba. Costa Curta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bah.
And he was quick to react.
Messi.
Nicely aimed pass. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Perez. Kimmich. And it's Perez. For Rice. And it's Perez. Perez!
So guys.
That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gak masuk ya, udah kosong.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kaya lemas pemain kita.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Tuh Messi mau kemana
Well,
ya?
here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way
Mbappe
through.
juga mau kemana itu guys?
And the shots!
Masuk guys, untung guys.
He's got a goal! Arsenal are level. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Valverde, and he's gone backward here. Odegaard.
2 added minutes has been
Neymar.
indicated.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the
Pemain
bench.
kita ya. Dapat bola bingung kemana.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
No. Tuh, bisa pas
Tries a
itu.
shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Bantu dapat terus bola
Great
wes.
hit! Mbappe with the foul.
Ronaldo Al-Nassr terus.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Tuh guys. Penalti kan enggak ya? Kok bisa kartu kuning Mbappe?
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
Hello
At
everybody,
half-time,
and please
it's
join
one
me in
each.
wishing a happy wedding
What have we learned from the
anniversary
first
for one of our
45
fan club
minutes?
members.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. No way through. He's got away. Neymar. He's got the shot away. Interesting ball. Well cut out. No margin of error there at all. And that was very necessary. And that's definitely not his best. Has a look up and drives it forward. Costa Corta. And it's Perez. Played into space out wide. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that is a little undercooked. Dixon. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. He's gone for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's shooting! And he's there to get it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Guys, dengan menjumbak ini mungkin bisa di sini. Kurta kurang peranannya guys, sudah guys. Back Saliba udah gak bisa udah.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Haaland. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 18, Neymar.
Ljungberg.
15,
Aduh,
Federico
Dixon.
Valverde.
Ljungberg.
Coming on the field, number 11,
aduh kok.
number 9,
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
number 17,
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Junior.
Might want to be careful there.
Perez.
Substitution.
Ødegaard. Camavinga. Now Saliba. Ruben Dias. Cafu. Now Ruben Dias. Camavinga. Now Saliba. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Manis guys.
Goal! Arsenal!
Super Haaland guys menyelamatkan kita
They've got
guys.
it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Waduh.
Tries to get it clear. Out towards the flank. Perez.
Waduh.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Ayo
And it's
Hakimi.
Perez.
Hmm.
Hakimi picks it up out wide. And the finish!
Tendangan salto,
He
guys.
has done it! And surely
Udah
that
nggak jadi
clinches
play
it.
ya.
There really is no way back now. That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Haaland really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Eh,
So the lead now is 2.
waduh, nggak
To
bisa.
be
ya.
expected, Peter.
Belokkan.
They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ødegaard.
Wih, nggak kena.
Ruben Neves. And here's Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been
Now
indicated.
that's a fine challenge. Perez. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi.
Hehe.
And that is
I'm
that.
so lucky,
So the winners
guys.
bullish and
Bisa
belligerent
comeback kasi.
after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland claiming the man of the match award.
Haaland langsung
And
jadi
there
man
is
of the
very
match.
little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Haaland tendangan salto, guys. Haaland cetak tendangan salto ya, mantap. Tuh. Siapa ngumpan, guys? Mbappe ngumpan ya? Oh, bukan. Umpan dari Hakimi ya. Aroy, mabar bos, monggo buat room bos. Monggo buat room PlayStation ya. PlayStation bos, bukan mobile bos ya. Mobile besok bos, gantian bos. Aroy, main dulu bos, lupa update. Waduh, update-nya lama itu bos, 5 menit bos. Update-nya 5 menit bos ya. Lumayan lama juga kita, guys. kurang 8 poin guys, sisa 5 pertandingan ya. Fine, rumbang, monggo buat rumbos ya, monggo buat rumbos. Bah, udah buat room itu Fine ya. Masih sempat nggak cancel. Aroy, update-nya 7 GB besar banget. Oh ya, memang perbaikan besar-besaran bos ya. Tapi di update terbaru Haaland sama Mbappe sama-sama A bos, ininya apa namanya, live ratingnya ya. Kita mau ngapain guys? Mabar ya. Sorry bos, Fine ya, Fine. Room number 070555738 ya. FLS Michio, mantap. Update-nya aja 7 GB guys ya. Kalau gamenya sendiri kan, kalau PlayStation 5 itu sekitar puluhan giga ya. File update-nya aja 7 GB guys. Apa itu guys, nama timnya guys? Bayer Leverkusen ya. Mbappe guys. Hakimi lagi guys, nanti aja ya. Neymar. Ngeri banget guys timnya guys. Vera guys, Stoichkov, David Villa ya. Casillas kipernya guys. Cannavaro 106 itu Cannavaro guys. Apaan tuh guys? Cannavaro Real Madrid ya, Ballon d'Or ya. Cannavaro pernah di Inter juga guys, Cannavaro guys. Roberto Carlos juga pernah di Inter ya. Cuman di Inter disuruh jadi penyerang, dia tidak mau dia ya. Yang pernah di Inter siapa ya? Roberto Carlos, Bergkamp kayaknya pernah juga di Inter ya. Cannavaro 106 bos. Gimana cara melewati ini guys? Dengan jarak jauh aja ya. Casillas ya, placing ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Xavi. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can he find the finish? Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Guys. ATAU, Safi.
And the pass is intercepted. Over to the other side. Pires.
Kok patah ya? Tuh.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because...
And he's had a hit!
And
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pires.
Angkat Mbappe.
Oh, well played. Xavi.
Tak bisa dia lagi.
And the counter is on.
Bah,
Foden.
lewat Pires.
Xavi. Real chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bah,
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's managed to
kok
get
langsung
free.
lewat itu ya.
Xavi, he's free, he has got space.
Kok masih diam juga.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he has been fouled there.
Messi yang dikirimin ya.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Here's a corner. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Bah,
There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
bisa pas di situ.
And now they
Tidak
can
bisa
spring out of
nerobos.
defence. Messi, a player who needs no
Yo,
introduction.
kata-kata guys.
Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Stoichkov. Now it's Stoichkov.
Banget,
He's got
Stoichkov
away.
guys.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen have their
Ditekan
second
terus
corner
ya.
now.
Apa yang terjadi guys?
And it's hoisted clear.
Bah,
Arsenal
kok mundur
are looking to go
lagi Pires
forward
sih.
now. Vieira, a player of
Ayo, bangun
legendary
lagi, build up, build up.
status. Dixon. Kimmich. Messi.
Kok pelanggaran? Tuh, patah-patah ya.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Perez. And Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Dixon. Kimmich. And the finish! Vieira. Now Foden. David Villa. Foden.
Eh,
Stoichkov tries a shot! They've
udah kita.
scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Knocks it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Perez.
Kok patah-patah bos.
Brilliantly cut out. Foden is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Messi. Great chance!
Ada.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kafu nih.
Costa
bayangin
Curta.
terus. Waduh, dijaga juga ya.
And That is as far as they're going to go. Vieira.
Aduh, Vieira guys.
Now it's Xavi. David Villa. Xavi. Lovely feet. Now there's a fine ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Dixon. Kimmich to
Messi
Messi.
kemana
Great
ya?
defending, strong and determined. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from
Just a
here
quick
when they can
announcement, we would
repeat
like to
their first half
inform you that
success with
CCTV is
another
now
show
in
of strength?
operation for your safety.
Stoichkov gak ada yang awal ya. Harus yang cepat juga harusnya backnya guys. Harus Saliba ya. Nggak mau kita ganti guys Saliba. Americano speednya kurang bisa ngejar Stoichkov ya.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Neymar. Has it
Wah, aduh udah masuk guys.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game.
Nggak masuk
Messi
guys.
with the short one. Costa Curta. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there.
Aduh,
and it was well
mana ini?
played.
Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Tuh, Stoichkov ya.
The most
Harus
accurate
ditutup
pass.
guys.
And it's Perez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Xavi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Costa Curta.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Dixon. Kimmich.
Wih,
Some resolute defending there.
seneng banget Vieiranya ya.
And Messi!
Gak masuk tuh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried
Kenapa
then.
Messi tumben? Udah capek Messi guys. Masuk Maradona guys. Aduh, Neymar gak bisa ganti. Siapa yang ganti nih guys? Coba bagus ya jangan.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Waduh, gulit guys.
Number
Main atas dia sekarang guys.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped
Gulit
it.
bos. Ampun bos.
Kimmich. Always onto this.
Number 10. Messi.
Perez.
Number 90.
Here's
Number 20. Del Piero.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
649.
shooting long ring curler dia. Wadah long ring curler.
Corner number 3 coming up.
2-0 guys. Dibantai 2-0. Kok patah-patah ya?
And it's been taken short. And it's Perez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kok lemes pandangnya guys.
Chance here to counter. It's a good foot in there.
Patah-patah
Del
bos.
Piero.
Kok patah-patah ya? Apa ya?
Chouameni.
Jaringan kita yang bermasalah guys.
Now it's Haaland. Cafu cuts out the pass. Del Piero. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Costa Corta. Spread neatly. And he's had
Kalah
it
sama
nicked
Messi.
away. Perez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal get their 4th corner. Maradona plays it short. Very nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Maradona goes short. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Aduh, gulit pasti kena bola deh gulitnya.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Messi guys.
Pull it. Looking for options for movement. Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Bantai kita guys 3-0 ya.
And they are pulling clear here.
Casillas gak bisa dijebol.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A case now of complete control.
Mana ini?
Maradona. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ljungberg.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and
Waduh.
they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Maradona is standing over this one.
Yeah.
Maradona! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Perez. And that has left him in a heap. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland.
Good guys.
Costa Corta. It's Kimmich. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Perez. Kimmich. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. And here's Del Piero. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dixon. Ljungberg. Kimmich. Haaland.
Waduh.
And the referee brings it to a
Bos,
close.
mantap banget
Arsenal
bos.
cannot spin this any other way. They
Bos,
came up
bos.
against opponents who were thrilling,
Tanpa
at
ampun.
times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim,
Salah
what are you
kita
thinking?
mengantisipasi
Arsenal
Stoikov
desperately
pakai
failing to impose
Saliba
themselves on the
daripada
game. Decidedly flat and disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
lupa Americano kalah speed. Siapa tadi? Aroy, mana dia? Belum selesai update guys. Fine, GG mas ya bos. Belum selesai update ya guys. Ntar dulu bos. Wow, Argentina ya. Fine, ada koin diskon tuh. Waduh, koin diskon ya. Waduh, ini kalau diskon nggak mau bos, maunya gratisan bos. Ini maunya gratisan bos. Aduh, mau Americano ya. Jangan Saliba aja guys. Americano kok kayaknya agak riskan ya dia. Dia aggressionnya bagus, engagementnya bagus ya, cuman speednya kurang ya, 80 ya. Kalau Saliba udah 90 nih guys, speednya guys, lumayan bisa ngejar Mbappe ya. Akhirnya bisa di kanan kayaknya guys. Koin gratis ya, diskon ya, tak kirain gratis bos. Aduh, terus lawan kita, aduh ngeri banget guys. Dida, itu U ya, 102 guys. Van der Vaart.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We have already started here.
Maju Saliba guys.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner he
Bah,
did.
kena teman sendiri.
Just
And he's had it.
Tiang guys.
He gets rid in a hurry.
Kacau nih guys, kenapa guys?
well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Terus yang dikebut sama dia guys.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kimmich. Vieira. And it's Messi. Perez. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Aduh,
This is a
kroyok.
formidable
Nah,
matchup.
supportnya ini Costa Curta.
Now Costa Curta. Arsenal replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals. And
He's gone for goal!
Kemas.
He'll be quick to recover this. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hits one!
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Argentina with the corner, they're first.
Au.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mana Mbappe tu tak ambil bola Mbappe.
Wilshere. And back it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Passes short and sharp.
Kan kita guys.
Passing nice and neat. Played back in. And here's Neymar. And he was alert to it.
Waduh, tak bisa build up.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip
Aduh,
on
mau
this game.
kemana
Now
Kimmich
to
ini?
turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And a header! It's
bagus.
loose and there's a race for the ball.
Berat tidak nih guys.
Mbappe.
Tidak double booster ya.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Waduh.
Now it's Torres. Kimmich. Perez. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Mana Messi nih?
Here's Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mbappe. Now Costa Curta. That could spell trouble. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Mbappe.
And it's Neymar. Wilshere. Costa Curta. That is a great pick out. Well, that's well seen too. Neymar.
Ada.
Excellent interception. Van der Vaart. That has been slung wide. Costa Curta.
Ketemu dia melakukan kesalahan ya.
Oh, this is a very good run. Kimmich. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Good effort from distance.
Tembus kita guys.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Torres. Mbappe.
Fernando Torres. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar. He's found a way through. Tries a shot. Wilshere. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. And Messi! Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Good spot, he's seen the run. Torres! Second reaction.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Saliba with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Argentina have their third corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Mana Mbappe nih guys.
Neymar with the foul. Perez. Now Costa Corta. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
And the finish!
Tak tembus guys. Kok Mbappe ya?
Kimmich. He's going for goal! There was plenty of power on that.
Di Dani nembusnya. Terus crossing.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Neymar. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball.
Crossing yang dapat ya.
He's had a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Torres. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Perez. Dida catches it safely. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Mbappe.
Mana ini?
He cuts out the supply.
Tidak ada ya.
That's a little off target. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Hakimi. And he's gone searching cross-field. Neymar. Costa Corta. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Messi.
Aduh, Messi.
Pitches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. He's played him through. Now it's Torres. It's Neymar! He's scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Messi.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Franz Beckenbauer.
And it's Vieira.
Coming on the
Wah,
field.
kemana ini?
Number 14. Erling
Si
Haaland.
siapa namanya? Maradona ya, kok bingung.
Can he get it through?
Number 4.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 8. Dayo Upamecano.
Ljungberg. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Now it's ATAU. Ljungberg. Arsenal must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Van der Vaart. Costa Curta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Oh,
Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Upamecano. Ljungberg. And Hakimi. Ljungberg.
aduh.
And he's been shifted off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
has
now?
been indicated.
Bis kok.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, this kind of bold running
Bah.
will always get you
Kebelakang.
into areas of possibility.
Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals,
Tidak bisa
unbearable, sometimes
dijebol, guys.
unwatchable
Just a
for
quick
those
announcement.
with a vested interest.
Kuda Troya. Nama timnya Kuda Troya ya. Kayak strategi perang Yunani kuno ya. Luffy sedang on fire guys. Kita mainkan dulu guys. Dan oblak ya. Takut lah guys. Kita lihat tim lawan. Ederson ya, harusnya bisa lah guys.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's managed to get free. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Bah.
Tries the cutback.
Eh.
And the danger is averted.
Mana pilih yang
He's going to be
sulit.
disappointed with that. Beckham.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Bellingham. Cafu. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
Bah.
pace.
Umpannya kok kacau, guys.
Ljungberg.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Hits one! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Perez. Now it's Perez. He's found a way through. Cafu. And Bastoni. Rodri. Cafu. Pedri. Pedri. Out to the right. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez chasing after it. Upamecano. Oh, easy pickings there. Bastoni. Beckenbauer. Cafu.
Ui.
And it's Messi. For De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bellingham. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's following up! Ljungberg. Pedri. Perez. Pedri. Perez gets into some space.
Cafu.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Middlesbrough are looking to go forward now.
Iya.
Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Ljungberg. Chooses to go crossfield. Pedri!
Masuk, guys.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. Beckham. Had a shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. He's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Costa Curta. Rodri. Bellingham. Neymar.
Eh.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because support was arriving quickly.
Kok ambil jarak dulu Mbappe mengirim bola.
Neymar. Ljungberg. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
The midway point of the game.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal are...
And the finish! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ljungberg. And Dixon. Perez might just make this.
Yes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Boop.
And the shot!
Manis. Manis. Jangan santai ya.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dixon. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Perez.
Baby.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chooses to go cross-field. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Almost an hour gone.
Attendance for this match was 60,810.
Saliba.
Bah.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Udah ada yang mengalami.
De Bruyne, Messi, Bellingham, Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. Ljungberg.
Gagal serangan balik.
Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Arsenal are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Could try cutting inside here.
Waduh.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Bellingham. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
Look at the...
Masuk lagi Mbappe.
It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. Costa Corta. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Good looking ball, eh?
Now, that's a lovely exchange. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Waduh.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Looking for the run. Now it's Foden.
Bah.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Spread out to the left. Kaká. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Upamecano. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Now the finish. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ya supportnya kok udah ada ya. Udah nyerang guys.
Dixon. Kimmich. Dixon. And they've got a throw. Pitches it off him.
Pertahankan sama Neymar. Bobo.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's
Bisa kontrol
Salah.
bola deh.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. No way through. Chance! Sticks it away! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Middlesbrough give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Vieira cuts it out. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Neymar. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Aduh, tinggal 3 pertandingan nih. Kurang 5 poin ya, harus menang 2 kali lagi ya. Las Vegas, Las Vegas guys. Udah Belletti ya. Mbappe lagi guys, jadi starter ya. Kita bikin dulu aja guys. Baru kaptennya kok Janol. bulat. Waduh, Haaland guys. Nice Van der Vaart. Mereka nggak terlalu tinggi. 86. Saliba aja guys. Kayaknya main bola atas deh ya kalau dari posisi komposisi penyerangnya ya. Nulis sama Haaland suruh nundul. White sama Theo Hernandez ya suruh crossing.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland! Couldn't squeeze it through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He's
Ljungberg! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's had it taken off him. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Ljungberg. That pass isn't the best. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Ljungberg has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And that could set him on his way. Nunez!
Siap semua guys.
Messi. Spread it left. Now it's Perez. He has found the way through.
Mbappe ini guys.
Important interception. And he's heaved it away. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ramos.
Perez. Kimmich.
Messi kok
That is good alertness.
harusnya maju malah ke samping.
Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Langsung agresif mainnya dia.
Half an hour played now.
Oh, kok ke sana?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Waduh.
In with the challenge.
Ke sana, Mas.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Belletti. Kimmich. And that is expertly dealt with.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Aduh.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Bah,
Oh,
kok
nicely
melambat
intercepted.
sih?
White is always looking to play quality balls.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ljungberg. Mbappe. And the shot!
Manis Mbappe, guys.
Really well taken goal.
Itu dong Mbappe.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very... And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
Hello
success with
everybody, quick announcement
another
now.
show of
We would
strength?
like to ask you all to kindly stay
Arsenal
seated during
in
the match.
control at half-time,
Thank you for your
2-0.
cooperation.
Oke.
And we're underway again.
Tuh.
No reported change to either side during the break. Has a goal! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Perez, Mbappe, and he's in on goal. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
The pass is intercepted. Well, that's a good big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Ow!
Danger averted for now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Perez! Now in he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van der Vaart might just make this. Kimmich. Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cleared away. Perez. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Perez, who's set up one goal so far. It's a good foot in there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Costa Curta looks to the other side. Ljungberg. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. And now the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Ooh. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Ganti pemain guys, Messi sudah capek ya. Jumat juga sudah capek. Haaland. Neymar. Kini kembali ke terus.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Darwin Núñez. Number 15.
Beckham with the short one.
Number 4.
Now it's Pedri. And the finish!
So this one,
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kerampas.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Nah, kok pas temen penyebabkan Beckham ya.
That's a shade optimistic. Hakimi. Pedri. Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Yes.
Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland gets flagged offside. There will be 4 extra minutes. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. White. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out towards the flank. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Now there's a fight. It's Neymar!
So lucky.
No mistake!
Aduh, sorry bos.
And it adds
Just
further
lucky,
to a
bos.
heavily one-sided scoreline. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Bisa naik divisi guys. Mulligans. Cristiano Ronaldo guys, tapi kita pilihan Mbappe dulu ya. Haaland, Gordon, Mbappe. Waduh, Haaland kayaknya harus Saliba ya.
Arsenal can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Looks to the other side. Ljungberg. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know,
Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Not the most accurate pass.
Bah!
And the pass is intercepted. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ljungberg. And it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Goalkeeper's ball. Rice. Gordon. That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Chance to shoot! Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Gently done. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Arsenal have a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. The other side yet able to find the net. And it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Arsenal! And this is the grandest of first steps, courtesy of this grandest of players.
Costa Curta very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland!
Ambil. Oh,
That's a decent clearance.
dibuang guys.
Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just
Aduh,
one
dah ada yang bisa
goal
dikirim.
between them. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. He can run onto that. He's in a great position. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, that's well spotted.
Serangan balik
Gordon.
ke
And here's Haaland. And the shot! And he can clear it away. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and
depan.
glory.
Bisa gak?
Can he get onto this?
Bisa.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Gordon. Zico, a true great in every sense of the... Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Tries a header!
Kok tak diambil sama
Oh, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Zico. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Vieira tries to clear. Perez. Now the breakaway. Here's Ljungberg. Dixon. He's intervened well there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
Oh, lama
Some
banget, guys.
incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Kirim terus ya.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sana ngirimnya.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Aduh.
Gordon. He's got the shot away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bisa serangan balik kita ya.
Nicely intercepted. Ljungberg just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, super find.
Jangan kasih kembang. Jangan kasih berkembang
Dixon.
permainan mereka ya.
Ljungberg.
Waduh.
Zico. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Match was 60,332.
Yeah. Situ.
That looks a good ball through. It has a goal! It's loose. Oh,
Hey.
in for the pieces. That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Berhasil unggul, pemain kita jadi kayak lemes gitu ya. Jadi mundur-mundur gak jelas guys. Kita perlu kasih Foden sini guys, kreatif ya. Messi.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field.
And it's Perez. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Rodri. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Son Heung-min.
Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Decent hit!
Aduh.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Maradona getting this one clear. And the finish! And that should get the job done. Costa Curta has created one goal already. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That looks a cracking ball. Maradona, he is through here.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he welcomes it in. Maradona, it's a great goal. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's a chance. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Maradona, he's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dixon. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. Here's Gordon. Hernandez. That's an excellent interception. He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
All hands on deck for this one.
Ow.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kimmich's cross. Gets his head to it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Beckham does really well to win the ball there.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gordon!
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal are going up, and now they can dream. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Messi, guys.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Kita naik divisi 3 ya, merangkak perlahan ya. Cukup sekian dulu guys. Pack ada yang baru, Bayern Munchen ya. Masih lama guys, 25 hari lagi. Lampard tak usah lah ya, skip. Nih ada yang gratis, aduh. Nih ya, dapat nggak guys, Neymar guys. Beltran, siapa guys? Ini guys, worldwide Marmus. Liga Portugal guys, Alan Shearer ikan nih. Whole player Benfica. Wesh. Dapat lagi nih guys. Bisa nggak dapat Tony Adam ya, atau Victor Baya ya. Dapat siapa guys? Tony Adam. Ya, Guardiol lumayan lah ya. Dapat 4 guys. Menkiti. Oke ya, bisa back sayap kiri juga deh ya, build up. Yang kita bawa ini. Berapa deh guys? 100. Aduh, 95 aja ya. Mungkin sampai 96 guys. Speednya juga gak terlalu bagus ya. Kalah sama Americano ya. Passingnya aja bagus guys. Kepala baru ya. Oke guys, see you again guys.